Whose motorcycle is this?
It's a chopper, baby.
Whose chopper is this?
Zed's.
Who's Zed?
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
Hey everybody, Glenn here, and it's time for this month's ZBox. Here in the United States, we call it the ZBox. Alright, the ZBox is a monthly subscription box. It's a themed box. It runs $22.99, and that is with shipping. It's weird because there's a US site that if you live in the US, you can order from ZBox, and it's $22.99, and that's with shipping. That's a pretty good deal. But the box still comes in from overseas. So I'm wondering how exactly that works from a cost standpoint. But nevertheless, ZBox is always a good deal. I'm probably always going to stay with ZBox just because the price point is so good, especially when they throw shipping in. Now, speaking of shipping, my first concern when I got this box is came in kind of beat up. And yeah, it came in from Great Britain, so you know it came a long way, but awfully beat up box. And that's always a concern when you have items, you know, when you have these subscription boxes that you don't want to see some items messed up. So we'll see how it came out, but definitely a pretty beat up box. A couple of chunks taken out of it, bent up, that kind of thing. So this month's theme is Night with a K, K-N-I-G-H-T. So expecting Batman, that kind of thing. We'll see what kind of variety we've got in this box. So let's check it out. Okay, on the top we've got the book. So there it is, Night. Good to see boxes still doing books. Some of them have kind of gone the spoiler card route. But the ZBox book has always been kind of cool. Next month they show on the back villains for June. Alright. Interesting stuff. You know, pictures of the monthly box. Couple of articles on different nights. And then the spoilers, which we won't get into. Let's see. A little bit about Batman, of course, and let's see what we've got at the end. A couple of ads. So they've, you know, supplemented their little magazine with an ad or two, which I think is actually a great idea. It doesn't hurt me any, and if they could keep putting out a premium book, that's actually a good thing. All right, that's pretty much it. So let's dive in. Got a comic, Dark Souls: Tales of Ember. Pretty cool getting a comic. This is from Titan Comics. Would have preferred to see it in the bag, but it's not damaged or anything. It looks like pretty much a, you know, it looks like a tie-in for Dark Souls. You know, just a regular comic book there. All right. We've got a pin, and this one says ZBox exclusive. Let's take this out. Actually, we'll just kind of look at it there first. Need to kind of see what this is. There you go. Nice to see them doing their own little exclusive items. If I can get it to focus a little bit better. Hello, hello. There you go. Pretty cool pin. I like the chrome look there. Let's cheat a little bit, look at the spoiler, and see what that pin is. Exclusive Knight's Helmet pin. You'll be the envy of everyone sat around the round table when you're sporting this ZBox pin. So it doesn't look like it's any particular property or IP. Just a generic Knight helmet. Kind of cool. Alright, we've got a shirt. Love getting the shirts. Let's see what this one is. It's a black shirt. And okay, I see what they're doing here. This is a Transformers kind of tie-in shirt to the movie coming up, The Last Night. Again, it's a non-licensed shirt that I can tell. So they're just using the images to kind of make it very clear that that's what this shirt is all about. So you've got Optimus Prime right there with his sword, but again, not too in focus, not too potential copyright infringement on there, but you know what it is. Pretty decent design. Subtle. I like the colors. I like that blue-red kind of look, the two-color palette there. On a black shirt. The shirt's okay. Not the best quality shirt I've seen, but I think it'd look alright wearing around. So there we go. Alright, we've got a like a metal tin print. And this one is Batman. So there's your Batman item. So go ahead and take this bad boy out. So it's a metal plate that you can, you know, it's got your screw hole so you can put it up however you like. So kind of a metal print. Cool. I like it. Good looking, again, non-licensed, but the images are there, just not quite in the form where they're going to get sued, right? But it looks pretty cool. I like the art. It's a cool piece. So I like that. Nice and heavy too. All right, we've got a regular print. Now, here's what I'm not too thrilled about. This is where the box crushing kind of comes into play. Bam. Oof. Not good. So ruined print already. Now this, not to mention the fact that this print is the same as the t-shirt design. Really? You're going to double use something? So that doesn't thrill me too much, but the fact that the poster's pretty much destroyed displayability wise. You know what, guys? They need to you need to roll your posters. If you're gonna have this as a item, a feature item, and if we look at the spoiler card, they kind of included as part of the shirt. So you got ZBox exclusive shirt plus print. And again, they're exclusive items, but if you're not going to go the length to protect a feature item, especially when you're shipping something overseas, yeah, the price is right, but I've got a ruined item that I can't really count as an item, right? So you need to do a better job of that, which is why it's kind of dangerous to do things like unboxed and boarded comics as well. Luckily, the comic came out okay, but the poster, pretty much done. Now, the big item. Now, this is super cool. I've seen this before. I don't think I've seen it in a box, but I've seen people get this just individually. It is a construction set. This is Game of Thrones construction set, the Iron Throne Room. So you can make your own little diorama type set of the Iron Throne. Very cool. I like these. I've seen this before. It's definitely a significant item. They've got other packs to kind of build onto this. You know, you've got banner packs and things like that. This one includes the Iron Throne, marble floors, chandeliers, or sorry, candelabras, raised platform, a big 7-pointed star display. It's got some figures. So it's got Joffrey and one of the Kingsguard. So very cool. I have no idea where I'm going to be able to put this, but I definitely will put it together. It's 314 pieces. And very cool. This is definitely the main item of the box, and that's it. Let's see what they say about it. Yeah, pretty much they don't say anything about it. Just kind of, that's what's included. Again, I've seen people buy these and build them, you know, individually. It's from McFarlane Toys. Very cool. All right, so that is it for the box. So let's recap it. Obviously, we've got the big item, which is the throne room set to build. We've got the transforming, what do they call it? Oh, they call it a Transformers shirt. So here's your Transformers shirt. The print, that's pretty much a non-starter there. The Tin Batman print. The Dark Souls comic book. The exclusive Knight Helmet pin. And that's pretty much it. And then the book, of course. So, again, even with this destroyed poster for $22.99, if you're throwing shipping in there, this has got to be a $20 item all by itself. So, I think the value is there, and I'm always pretty pleased with the ZBox. I'm going to give this one a B, just because of the. Actually, I'm going to give this one a B minus because I got to knock some off for a box that's had some damage, and then when an item is damaged, that just takes it out of the running. So really, we're talking about 4, 5 items. One of them's a comic book. So let's do a B minus on this. I don't hate it, but I'm really turned off by the poster that got jacked up just because the box did too. So one of two things have got to happen, or both. They need to roll up their posters, make them a little more durable that way, or make the box a little more durable, especially if they know it's going a long way overseas. So if you would like to subscribe to ZBox, definitely check out the link below. As always, hit that like on the video if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I've got some very cool videos coming up. We've got more boxes, but I've also got a special announcement about next month. More giveaways coming, but more importantly, just as a little teaser, I'm kind of dive back into really rewarding those that are supporting the channel the most. And the way I'm going to start doing that is giving away just about all boxes that I review. So stay tuned for how that's going to work. But that's coming up next month, along with some live streaming and things like that. So stay tuned, and we will see you next time. Bye.